Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Midday Update. I'm Laz. I think over the course of a trader's developmental stage, you have to go back and you have to keep a journal. And what these midday updates are somewhat of a video journal. You can go back and you can review prior morning calls, prior midday updates to kind of get a feel for what the themes have been. And I'm going to keep reiterating the theme in this market because the theme to me is blaringly obvious. The theme is to day trade. The theme is to take very small scalp type trades intraday, go out with as little risk as possible and repeat that cycle again the following day. It is a low risk style of trading should you understand how to do that. Now, this market to me is very much a day trader's market. There's not a lot of reason to have an opinion about a bull market or a bear market, or let's just focus on what is. What is a trendless market. Let's take a look here at the S&Ps, and I've talked about this before. You have a directionless tape. Yes, you have pops and you have drops and you have ebbs and flows, but that doesn't necessarily dictate a trend. If I take away these candlesticks, you have basically a flat to slightly rising 21. But what really to me is a trending market is something that looks like this. This is a trending type of market. This right here is not a trending type of market. So when you're without a trend, you're going to get a lot of chaos. You're going to get pockets where things look very weak, like they did 2 weeks ago, and then everything changes, and then it looks very strong, and then it changes again. And you never want to be doing anything at highs, and you probably don't want to be doing all that much at lows. Now, this is where things get a little difficult. Our S&P, our hourly charts, again, this is the gap up from a couple days back. We're just flirting with trying to hold that support. But overall, we saw one, initial move down early in the morning, and then we basically have been in a sideways range ever since, trying to hold this support level. But this doesn't look to me, very healthy, and it looks like it may try and push lower. Now, if we do try and push lower into this, gap zone, you don't have a whole lot of support until back, at these prior lows around, 131 in the SPYs. Your first target would definitely be a gap fill down here around 132.50 to 133. You can see this open pocket. Now, so you have to be on alert here. This whole up move that we saw, could reverse and trade back down. It is a very, very difficult market to get a handle on, other than, like I said, just one day at a time. Focus on what's happening here and now. Focus on what's happening today. Don't think about, some macro trend or something that may happen 2 months from now or 3 months from now. Money's being made in the here and the now. And if you focus on what's happening in front of you, and your objective to say, one day we may be very weak and there may be shorting opportunities. The next day we may be strong. There may be some decent longs on the board. The one long that I think we have to keep an eye on is Apple. Apple clearly above that resistance level. We got the pullback on Friday. But even that was very, very tepid, and we're right back to that prior high around 614. So there's probably going to be a little bit of resistance, in here. This is like the 618 to 620 level. These were prior earning, highs. But Apple reports in, a week or two. So, you might see a buy the rumor, sell the news event, as Apple looks to me like it wants higher going into this earnings announcement. As we start earnings season, which kicks off today, you're going to see a lot of individual trades start to happen. So the opportunity is really on the virtual trading floor. The opportunity is happening real time intraday. Most of the traders are going home with very, very small pockets of risk, if any at all, on very calculated technical setups. So with that, less is more. Don't focus on bigger picture, focus on smaller picture, manage your expectations, and understand that right now the path of least resistance is shorter term opportunities.
Hello everybody, my name is Pete Renzulli, Chief Marketing Officer of T3Live.com and one of the traders in the active mentor room for T3 Trading Group. What I'd like to do today is I'm really excited about introducing you to and inviting you to the first T3 Live Active Trader Summit in New York City, which is on Saturday, July 14th. We're going to have quite a few speakers today. There's going to be myself, Mike Lee, Evan Lazarus, Mark Sperling, Rob Smith, Rick Meadows. There's going to be a ton of great content, but the number one reason you want to come is you want to be able to network and associate with other like-minded people like myself. I'm going to pump you up. I'm going to guarantee you that. other people like yourself who have a burning desire to learn how to be a trader. So I'm going to ask you to make a trade. Trade one Saturday for some of your time to come down and learn strategies, tactics, techniques, and put some faces to the people that you see in the virtual trading floor in T3 Live, and learn to take your trading bigger. Learn how to be a better trader than you are now. Learn the strategies. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't stress that. I know it's a Saturday, but you know what? I want you to be there, to get excited, and to be here. Prove to yourself how bad you want it. Show up and come down and get excited with us. Saturday, July 14th. Now, very quickly for the registration. All you have to do is register at T3Live.com or be an existing member of T3Live.com, and you get 2 complimentary admission tickets for free. So all you have to do is go to T3Live.com and register. If you would like to join us at the post-event cocktail reception, you can also upgrade to either premium or VIP. That's up to you, but either way, please take advantage of the general admission, 2 free tickets. Bring a friend, bring a neighbor, bring a wife, bring a girlfriend, maybe bring both, but come down and expect to have a great time. Saturday, July 14th here in New York City.